Now, let's talk about the MLM transition into the new MLM era. Now, a lot of MLM companies have ignored the internet. Very few leverage it. It is amazing, but yes, some still use it, but still are dealing and bugging with friends and family. With there is very limited automation. MLM companies now give you a sales website like yourname.yourcompany.com. That way you can specifically drive traffic to your website and making sure that you get paid for everybody that you refer through your compensation. You can now, with the creation of social media, you can now connect virtually with anyone, anywhere in the world. This gives you infinite lead generation potential, and we're going to show you how to generate endless leads for free in this whole training course, okay? Now, to generating leads, the solution is creating systems to leverage these social media sites. Also, online buying now is online buying decisions are made with blogging and video marketing, making these tools powerful. Now, you also have to acknowledge and understand that nowadays people buy into electronics, products, and services in general by reading reviews and watching reviews and buying into the information in these reviews. Now, I know a lot of you have probably purchased things just by doing the same exact thing I just explained. I've also realized that a lot of network marketers, they're not ranking for keywords for them to make a lot of money. What do I mean by that? By doing your keyword research, which we have a module for that keyword research specifically, but by doing your keyword research, let's say you have your 5 core products for your company or your compensation plan that you want people to see. When you do your keyword research and you start doing your automatic blogs and your videos, you could put them together through that keyword research. So when somebody looks up your compensation plan or your company's core products, when you're ranking and you're coming in the top, they're going to see you and what you have as far as your information through your blogs and reviews or your video reviews, and in turn automatically drives traffic to your site. Okay? Now, visualize yourself implementing these same simple marketing tools to your own business. Imagine the possibilities. Imagine the automations of sales that you can create. It's astonishing. Now, it's only fair now that we go over the new era of MLM pros and cons, just like we did with traditional MLM. Let's start with the pros again, okay? With the new era of MLM, this is 100% true automation with your working system. You can create more leads in real time. There's no need to call your leads anymore. It's optional for you, but we do call all our new team members so that that way they know that we're real people and that we want to point them in the right direction to go to the training. That's automatic. Also, companies now are spending ad dollars on affiliate compensation. That's amazing because now people like you, people like us, that we want to build systems to promote these businesses, that we're making money instead of them spending money on their billboards, on their TV ads, on celebrity endorsements, which benefits us instead of those billboards that are just stuck up on the middle of nowhere and no one's even paying attention to. Now we can create businesses and get paid for promoting these systems and products. You could also build a downline internationally before anyone else. And I'm going to explain to you right now how to do that, okay? Let's say your company is going abroad into another country or another continent, and they're going to hold events over there. What you could do is before the event, you can market to the people in that area. That way they join your team and you've created your downline in that area. So now when they attend the events in that area, the events, remember, this is the events and conferences and seminars are the main aspect of network marketing. So what you do is once they're on your team and you're training them and they go to these events, it will drive their belief through the roof. They'll see exactly what can be done. They'll see a lot of people with testimonials, and you've developed a strong team by marketing to them just before the event holds. And this is internationally. You could do this worldwide. You could also follow up, recruit, train, and educate your team on autopilot. you can allocate all your resources to one specific blog. When they sign up with you, they can go to that blog and have everything they need to start up in their training for their starter. Maybe you could call it a starter boot camp. And you could also have a FAQ, a frequently asked questions page, so that way if there's any questions that might come up, they can refer to that to have their questions answered. And with this business model, your team can be highly duplicable, and your downline can increase tremendously. Now let's move over to the cons. It is very difficult to start up an automated system. Why? It could take thousands to start, but not with us. You won't have to worry about that with us. We got you covered, and I'll explain to you a little bit later on how. Now, I know this is not really a con, but you will have freedom to do as you like with your time once the system is on. It's literally like an assembly line. It only stops with the click of a button. So you have to make sure that you have your time set aside, that you have free to do what it is that you want. Maybe it is spending time with your family. Maybe it's getting more financial education. Maybe it's setting up your systems to drive in more productivity. Whatever it is, you will have that time available. So make sure you set yourself up to maybe, enjoy that time that you have. So now let's go over the process of the New Era MLM. Step 1, you want to create valuable and compelling content via your blogs and or video marketing and social media attraction. So this is when you want to tap into your inner vampire, you could say, because you know how vampires have that quote unquote compelling ability. That's what you want to tap into, your vampire instincts, whenever you're doing step 1, okay? All right, moving on. Step 2. You want to capture your leads from your traffic with a capture page. Then use your blog to host sales videos and direct your leads to the sales presentation. This is like a home party or a hotel meeting without you physically having to be there. It's actually a salesperson that won't complain, won't take breaks. They're going to be always available to anybody that wants to see it. This is called automation. Step 3. Now with your captured leads, you use autoresponders to follow up with your leads and convert them to buy on autopilot. Step 4. Get money and watch the commissions come in. Now, that's not guaranteed, but the system can be 100% automated if built correctly. Now, with your automated system, you are now the hunted. Now, if you have the ability to generate leads of people that have already made up their mind prior to buy what you have, it's not hard to sell what you're trying to sell. You are the solutions to people's needs when you attract the right people. Okay, not only you're the solution, but you're probably fulfilling their desires to what they want to accomplish also. Okay.